Last month, we told you that Pope Leo's first declared miracle happened right here in Rhode Island. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Kim Calooney, and it's centered around a baby born in Pawtucket back in 2007. Well, now I've tracked down that miracle child and his family in Virginia, where they currently live.
So I guess I was about 4 years old when I first really heard the story.
Tyquan Johnson is a typical 18-year-old, as typical as you can get when the Pope declares your birth a miracle.
Ever since then, I've been called a miracle baby from my mom, my dad, even the doctors.
I talked to Tyquan and his family over Zoom, where they told me all about the night that changed their lives. It was January 14th, 2007. Tyquan's mother, Leandra, was ready to give birth, and her cousins drove her to Memorial Hospital in Pawtucket. But something felt off.
When it was time for him to, for them to take him, he came out, but he wasn't breathing. I'm sorry. Well, as the doctor was telling us that our baby was dead, he got go back to the room and he had a heartbeat. So from there, everything just went fine. He was okay. I mean, a little bit complications, but he was okay.
The Catholic Church says something miraculous happened that night. During those 65 minutes that Tyquan wasn't breathing, his doctor prayed to a 19th century Spanish priest, and then a heartbeat.
Yeah, I always called him my miracle.
After spending some time in the NICU, Tyquan eventually went on to lead a very normal, healthy, and active life. The church points to that as more evidence of something miraculous, given there were no lasting effects from his complicated birth. Eventually, he and his family moved from Rhode Island to Virginia, where they live now, and just this spring, Tyquan graduated from high school. Then came the news that was shared across the globe.
I was just on the phone with one of my cousins from Rhode Island, and then their mother came in the room and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to send this article to your mother. Go read it with your mother." So she had sent the article to my mother, and then so I'm just reading it with her, and then the article was like Pope Leo, miracle baby, and all that. I was like, oh wow, this is really solidified. It's crazy.
I read it. I was like, wow, they do notice him. They do declare it. I mean, the Pope, that's a big thing.
Tyquan and his mother say they've always had faith, but this means what they experienced was not only real to them, but to others as well.
Miracles do happen. That's all I gotta say, is that they do happen.
I'm a miracle, so let me do miracle things.
And Tyquan told me he wants to pay it forward because he knows he was given a second chance at life. He says he wants to go into the military and pursue computer science to help protect the country against cyber threats.